Hello, and welcome to SISD TV News, where we deliver the latest news about the Socorro Independent School District. In our top story, Socorro ISD, in partnership with Immunize El Paso, provided COVID-19 vaccinations for students and adults ages 12 and up in a drive-thru at SISD Police Services and various campuses around the district.
It's important to have this age group vaccinated because as we know, they may be asymptomatic and they may carry, but most of all, we're going to get them back in school. And there's going to be peace for the parents, for the teachers, and of course the kids going back to go with their friends and go get to some kind of a normal. So we're excited.
It was important to come out and get the vaccine because both for me, I have asthma and everything, and then I'm also in sports for high school. So, you know, I come in contact with a lot of people. That's why it's important for me.
It's definitely important now that I know that we're going back to normal, as normal as we can get. Definitely it's important because he's an athlete at El Dorado. He's a football player, basketball player, so I know he'll have interactions with other students in other districts and, just to be on the safe side. So I want to make sure he's protected and, taking all precautions.
Team SISD hosted several summer youth camps for students of all ages throughout the district. Here's a recap of this summer's camps.
What we wanted to do is reach out to all of our feeder schools and kind of help them get adjusted for the start of next year since we'll be in person. And kids have been inside for a little over a year, and we wanted to just kind of get them back in the groove of doing some physical activity.
Well, we're gonna have lots of fun here, like play football or like do soccer, flag football and all that.
We had station work where we're working on shooting and ball handling, agility, defense, and we played camp games, let them do some competitions, free throw, hot shot, layups, and then lastly playing some 5-on-5 and 4-on-4. Well, I think this summer is really, really important just because of what everyone's been going through, stuck at home in quarantine. The kids wanted to get out of the house. They're having a blast. All week we've done some really fun and cool stuff.
Well, my mom and dad thought I was out of shape, and then I was so excited for this first day, and then I had so much fun here, but I don't want to leave.
Team SISD teachers, faculty, and staff gathered throughout the district to prepare for the start of the 2021-2022 school year with meetings, trainings, and lessons.
Today we're bringing in our security officers to train them on different areas within their job responsibility, to include search and seizures, social emotional, and just an update on the organization. And they're excited to be back. They're excited to receive the training and provide feedback and move forward with our organization.
We just finished the Frac Street professional development, and it's a new program that we're doing, implementing for our new pre-K3 program. This is a very important program for the children to start, especially when they're going to school, and this is what's going to set them to be successful throughout their school career.
Our PD is focused on language acquisition in both the English and the Spanish. Our aim is to help our teachers to progress monitor how well the students are acquiring the language.
This is the first time ever all the districts have come together to do it united, and so it's specific to fine arts. And so what we have going on here is workshops, vendors, raffles, networking. So there's a ton of stuff going on, but primarily our teachers getting educated about how they can better help the students when they come back.
It's a really awesome opportunity. They've brought in some awesome names to give us really useful information, especially after a couple years that we've had. And so basically this is the perfect opportunity to work together, to get out of the slump of COVID, and get back to normalcy.
El Dorado High School announced their new varsity football coach. Frank Martinez has been coaching high school football for 10 years and also coached track and field and girls basketball in his career.
This district is awesome. I've had playing at the SAC, playing at their facilities. I've had the opportunity to have relationships with, different people in this district, and, they talk highly about it.
just El Dorado in general, like I mentioned, there's a lot of tradition here of winning, of excellence, and I want to rejuvenate that. And having community members here like Coach Althoff, and different community members come back, that's huge, and looking forward to making them proud.
SISD Bond Accountability Committee members had an opportunity to tour the new construction at Montwood High School. The new additions include a new theater, fine arts facilities, new science labs, and much more.
This afternoon I had the opportunity to showcase my campus and the promises that were made to our community through the 2017 bond. We have made great progress, and it's really exciting to get to showcase our new fine arts facilities, our new science labs, and the opportunity to continue to celebrate the many years of excellence that Montwood has had.
Like, wow, to be a teacher in this building, to be a student here, and to be able to experience all the new technology, the new look, the new feel. It's just a great new beginning, because everybody's going through a new beginning, starting fresh, after COVID. And so this really gives that feeling of welcoming back to a safe place, to a beautiful place. And so that just stirs up emotions of being happy and blessed that we have the opportunity to enjoy these buildings.
Really exciting to have the opportunity to say we have amongst the best facilities in the city of El Paso, and we're going to be able to compete and continue to celebrate the successes and take advantage of the trust that our parents have put in us by investing in our future.
The Lions Club, with support from SISD, held the annual uniform swap at Eastlake High School. Parents got the opportunity to bring in lightly warm uniforms and swap them for uniforms for the upcoming school year.
We team up to bring this service to the community, and this is the 11th annual year. We didn't do it last year for obvious reasons, but here we are again, and the community is so much need. The kids are going back to school, so here we are having uniforms being swapped, and also some new garment items as well that go out to the community, along with backpacks and some other goodies that go into the backpack.
This is a great privilege and a great opportunity for us to be receiving this, because it's my first time. Starting all over, of course, with my granddaughter, and I am so grateful for this opportunity that they are doing, because this is excellent. Usually all my other years I've left the uniforms just packed up, and we usually give them away, but this is even a way better opportunity. I think we are very blessed.
I took advantage of it because we had a lot of uniforms from last year that he didn't get to use. So we figured we can swap good uniforms for just some uniforms that he can use now, so we don't have to purchase so many. I think it's a good event. It works for us. We've done it previously about 2 years ago when they had it, and it worked pretty well for us. We get good uniforms out of it.
The SISD Technology Services Department conducted a conference for principals and administrators to help them accurately track campus data such as student attendance, demographics, and performance. The vital training allowed campus leaders to collaborate with technology staff in a fun and welcoming environment.
This is the checks and balances between our campuses and our program directors. So this is the opportunity for them to review their numbers and make sure that what we're reporting to the state is actually correct. They put so much work and so much effort to making sure that everything is correct for our state reporting, so that when we submit, it does impact our accountability. And it's very important for our district to make sure that it is correct.
The Socorro High School mariachi group, Los Gavilanes de Socorro, received a Division I Superior rating, the highest rating possible at the 2021 UIL State Mariachi Festival. Additionally, 8 violinists in the group won an Outstanding Individual Musicianship Medal, recognizing their exceptional command of their instrument and the music they performed.
It was a really, really hard process, especially because of the pandemic, we had to stay home, so we couldn't have a lot of practices. It was really, really hard to bring the group together. But when we finally started to do in-person practices, I think it gave us all a little bit of hope that maybe we were going to be able to do this.
The most difficult thing was practicing. Like at home, even through virtual, it was really hard because we weren't always matching. So not only do we have to learn the notes, but we had to be together with everybody when we had to play.
I really focused my entire high school life on mariachi. I was a very quiet person, but in mariachi I was like a completely different person. Mariachi it changed me into the person that I wanted to be, but I never thought I could be on mariachi. Well, it obviously brought that out in me, so it was like a really proud moment for me.
That's our show for today. We hope you enjoyed learning about the latest in the Socorro Independent School District. Make sure to follow us on Twitter with our Twitter handle @Socorro ISD. Be sure to friend us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Team SISD, and visit our website. Thank you again, and see you next time.